Part 32. As long as I stay in the Empress Palace, I am invincible. Author, New Di. Chapter 311. What do you say? One of the other strong men from the Kongming realm asked. They all received the message. What else can I say? Ye Chen invited us, let's go. That's right, can Ye Chen still take us down? Even if he has the strength of a 6-star heavenly Dao, he doesn't have such ability, haha. The strong men from the Kongming realm did not gather together, but their strength was strong, which did not affect their chatting at a long distance. In this case, let's go. The one who led the strong men from the Kongming realm sent a message. He also felt that there would be no problem. Although they have not reached their full strength at this moment, they can already exert 90% of their strength. 7 of the 9 Heavenly Dao 5-star strong men already have the combat power of Heavenly Dao 5-star. Most of the 20 or so Heavenly Dao 4-star strong men already have the strength of Heavenly Dao 4-star. In their opinion, with such strength, there will be no problem in sweeping the entire Holy Demon realm. They didn't take action before, as the grey-robed old man said, they didn't want to make a big fuss. In their opinion, the best option is to take the things away, and take Ye Chen and the others away quietly. Then kill Ye Chen and the others. Or after taking them to the Kongming realm, put Ye Chen and the others under house arrest. In this way, no strong people from other worlds will know that the things were obtained by their Kongming realm. Let's go together. The strong man headed by the Kongming realm said, and all of them gathered in a short time. The strong man in the lead was respected as the Venerable Xuanhuan. He is the disciple of the Lord of the Kongming realm. With the strength of the 5-star heavenly way level, he is loyal to the Lord of the Kongming realm. The other strong men are also very loyal to the Lord of the Kongming realm. Venerable Xuanhuan, this trip is the first merit of the old ghost Kongyuan, and the greatest merit is still yours. When you eat meat, let us all drink some soup. Another strong man said with a smile. Venerable Xuanhuan smiled faintly and said, don't worry, everyone, as long as we succeed, everyone will benefit. In the future, Master may become an invincible strong man, the best in the world. Let's hurry up. Hurry up and finish and go back early. The other strong men spoke one after another. In the short time they spoke, they had already arrived at Tianyang Imperial City. They sent a message to the grey-robed old man, who was the old ghost Kongyuan in their mouths. Ye Chen, our people are here. You can put forward some conditions at that time. Kongyuan said. Soon, the other strong men entered, and there were a total of 29 of them. Including Kongyuan, there were exactly 30. This guy didn't lie, but their strength seems to be a little lower, and they haven't fully adapted to the environment on this side of the Holy Demon realm. Ye Chen thought to himself. In the past, the strong men of the Holy Demon realm entered the original realm and adapted faster. Because the Holy Demon realm and the original realm were originally one, and the Sky and Dark realm were farther away. It's probably impossible to talk to them nicely and persuade them to leave. With so many strong men, it will be very troublesome if they all use forbidden techniques. Strike first and gain the upper hand. Ye Chen's eyes flashed coldly. He was too lazy to listen to these strong men threatening them. Kill some of them and capture some of them alive, this is Ye Chen's plan. Everyone, we are in Tianji Palace. You should know where Tianji Palace is. Ye Chen sent a message. Soon, the remaining 29 strong men entered the Tianyang Imperial Palace and flew directly to the Tianji Palace. Do it. Without waiting for them to enter the Tianji Palace, Ye Chen instantly sent out an order. The Tianyang Imperial Palace is now at the level of the 7-star Heavenly Dao, and it can exert the strength of the 6-star Heavenly Dao, which can ensure that the buildings inside the Tianyang Imperial Palace are not destroyed. At the same time, the Tianyang Imperial Palace can create a combat space and suppress the strength of the enemies entering the Tianyang Imperial Palace. Of the 29 Tiandao level strong men who entered instantly, more than a dozen of them felt that they were carrying heavy shackles. Their strength plummeted. 4 of them were 5-star Heavenly Dao Masters, and their strength temporarily dropped to only 4-star Heavenly Dao. Dai. Ye Chen, the companion Divine Willow, and Xuanhuan, who had transformed into a dragon, each attacked a 5-star Heavenly Dao Master whose strength had plummeted. Luo Hongjian and Ye Chen's clone attacked the last 5-star Heavenly Dao Master whose strength had plummeted. En Langxiu and the others, as well as dozens of Heavenly Dao Masters controlled by Ye Chen's Master-Servant contract, attacked the remaining Masters whose strength had greatly decreased. Outside the Tianyang Imperial City, there were 30 or 40 large willow trees with Heavenly Dao strength, but Ye Chen did not let them attack. The Masters of the Kongming realm raised their defense, but with so many Masters, they did not expect Ye Chen to dare to attack, and their defense was not at its peak. Puff. Ye Chen used the power of the Xuxian sword formation, and the Xuanhuan sword also attacked, and the Xuanhuan sword entered the body of one of the 5-star Heavenly Dao Masters with a large amount of sword energy. The strength of this strong man is currently only at the level of Tiandao 4 stars, and Ye Chen is at the level of Tiandao 6 stars. At this time, Ye Chen's attack is 10 times stronger than the defense of this strong man. Dragon Flame. After turning into a dragon, Xuanhuan also showed the strength of Tiandao 6 stars. The terrifying dragon flame burned everything, and one of the strong men's head was burned off. Many willow branches of the companion Divine Willow also easily entered the body of one of the Tiandao 5-star strong men. Ye Chen's clone and Luo Hongjian are both very powerful among the 5 stars of the Heavenly Dao. When they join forces, they also have the strength of the 6 stars of the Heavenly Dao. They also killed a strong man. 4 5-star Heavenly Dao strong men died instantly. They died the fastest because Ye Chen and his men were strong and attacked faster. There were 10 other strong men who were attacked. They were a little slower and died. Their strength was also reduced a lot under the suppression of the Tianyang Imperial Palace, and they were also attacked by dozens of Heavenly Dao strong men such as En Langxiu. En Langxiu, Lu Qianqian, Luo Yudi and others are all 4-star Heavenly Dao strong men. There are also many strong men with 3-star Heavenly Dao strength. The leader of Wangqing and his men did not take action at this time. They are not obedient now. Defense. Escape. 2 of the remaining dozen strong men in the void underworld shouted loudly. It's just that their orders conflicted. Boom. Boom. In a very short time, they used forbidden techniques, and their strength was greatly improved. But even so, the 5-star Heavenly Dao Masters among them only had the strength of the 5-star Heavenly Dao. Even if there were 6-star Heavenly Dao Masters coming, they would still only have the strength of the 5-star Heavenly Dao in the Tianyang Imperial Palace. Illusion. Ye Chen controlled the Xuxian sword formation to change. In the blink of an eye, the 15 masters who were still alive in the formation felt that they were in the world of sword energy. There was endless sword energy in all directions. No companions could be found. 6-star Heavenly Dao. Ye Chen has the strength of the 6-star Heavenly Dao. The 3 living 5-star Heavenly Dao Masters, including Wan Yuzan, were extremely shocked. Why did Ye Chen have the strength of the 6-star Heavenly Dao? Huh. Ye Chen breathed a sigh of relief. They could no longer escape. The Xuxian sword formation cannot be broken without 4 masters of the same level. He is a 6-star Heavenly Dao, so he needs 4 6-star Heavenly Dao Masters to break it. 4 Heavenly Dao 6-star Masters are equivalent to 12 Heavenly Dao 5-star Masters. Or 36 Heavenly Dao 4-star Masters. There are only 15 Masters left. Even if they use forbidden techniques and some other trump cards, they do not have the strength to break the formation. Besides, the Tianyang Imperial Palace can still suppress their strength. With the companion Divine Willow, Xuanhuan, and the others can still continue to attack. Puff. Who? Ye Chen fully controlled the Xuxian sword formation, and the companion Divine Willow and Xuanhuan killed 2 more masters in the blink of an eye. They originally only had the strength of Heavenly Dao 4 stars, but after using forbidden techniques, they had the strength of Heavenly Dao 5 stars. The death of these 2 masters made the situation more stable. As long as I stay in the Empress Palace, I am invincible. Author, New Di. Chapter 312. It is impossible for the remaining 13 strong men to escape from the Xuxian sword formation. Xiao Lu, Yan'er, don't kill them, confine their strength one by one. Ye Chen ordered. The pressure from Tianyang Imperial Palace was concentrated on Venerable Xuanhuan. After the increase in power, Venerable Xuanhuan possessed the top 5-star strength of Heavenly Dao, but the power of Tianyang Emperor Palace was concentrated on him alone, and his strength was instantly suppressed by 70 to 80%. Not good. Venerable Xuanhuan was shocked. The next second, the power of Shen Shenglu and Shang Guanyan entered his body. Even if Venerable Xuanhuan is the top 5-star of heaven, he is not as strong as companion Zhenliu and Shang Guanyan. Facing their tyrannical power, the power in Venerable Xuanhuan's body was immediately imprisoned. Receive. Venerable Xuanhuan was transferred to Jishan Dao Tower by Ye Chen. After a little while, the other 2 Tiandao 5-star powerhouses who were still alive were also captured alive by the imprisoned force. The remaining strong men, even if they now have the strength of 5 stars in heaven, their real strength is only at the level of 4 stars in heaven. Forbidden. Forbidden. It's easier to deal with these strong men. In less than 10 seconds, the remaining 11 strong men were all imprisoned and put away. Call. Ye Chen breathed a sigh of relief. There were a total of 30 strong men, and they killed 16, and together with the grey-robed old man, they captured 14 alive. Among them, there are 3 powerful ones at the 5-star level of Heavenly Dao. If the news is spread back to the Kongning realm, many strong men in the Kongning realm will definitely be furious, and more strong men will definitely come. But the news will not be sent back at all in a short period of time. It will take a year for the strong men in the sky and the underworld to send back the news. At that time, the more powerful experts will bring people here faster, and it will take 3 or 4 months. It will take several more months for the remaining strong men from the sky and underworld to sneak into the holy demon realm and adapt to the environment here. Doing the math, it will take another 2 years before the powerful men from the sky and underworld come to trouble him again. For others, 2 years may be short. But for Ye Chen, 2 years is enough time for him to sign in and obtain many treasures. The 500 times acceleration is enough to increase their strength a lot. What's going on? Why can't I contact you? In fact, a total of 32 powerful men with 4 or 5 stars in the Heavenly Dao came to the sky and underworld. The other 2 strong men are far away now. Xuanhuan Venerable and the others don't know where they are, but they keep in touch with Xuanhuan Venerable and the others at all times. Before entering Tianyang Emperor's palace, everything was normal. Venerable Xuanhuan and the others lost contact after entering Tianyang Emperor's palace. However, these 2 powerful men in the Kong netherworld were not too anxious. This situation was considered normal. After all, Ye Chen has Tiandao's 5-star strength. They believed that if their people warned Ye Chen, they should be able to contact them soon. Ye Chen, where are our people? Kong Yuan said sternly. He felt something was wrong. They, the powerful men from the sky and underworld, entered the Tianyang Emperor's palace. Why haven't they entered the Tianji palace for so long? Let you meet up immediately. Ye Chen said. He immediately took Kong Yuan into the Jishan Dao Tower. Kong Yuan saw the other 13 strong men who were captured alive, and also saw a dozen other corpses. Kong Yuan felt cold in his heart. Receive. Ye Chen's eyes flickered, and he instantly brought the entire Tianyang Emperor's palace into the Jishan Tao Tower. System, teleport to the second check-in point. Ye Chen secretly thought. Immediately, Ye Chen's figure disappeared, and when he reappeared, he was already at the Guangming Palace. Where is the palace? Hey, why is the palace gone? In Tianyang Imperial City, countless people looked in the direction of Tianyang Imperial Palace, and they were dumbfounded. The majestic Tianyang Imperial Palace suddenly disappeared. Many powerful men immediately stretched out their spiritual senses, leaving only a big pit in place. Such explosive news immediately spread to the entire Holy Demon realm at an extremely fast speed. No, someone got there first. The Tianyang Emperor's palace has been taken over. The heart of the world must be inside the Tianyang Emperor's palace. Hurry over. In addition to the empty and underworld, there are actually strong people from other worlds who took advantage of the process of world integration to sneak into the holy and demonic world. They are not from the supreme world, but their strength is not weak, and they all have 4 or 5-star strength in Tiandeo. He is relatively good at space laws. Boom. Boom. In a short period of time, a powerful man arrived at Tianyang Imperial City, but the 2 powerful men from Kongning realm did not come. They were pleasantly surprised. In this case, their people should have succeeded. There are no traces of strong men entering. There is no trace of the strong man leaving. Some top experts immediately checked it, but they found nothing. The strong men from the sky and the underworld were very cautious when they came over and did not leave any breath. It was even more impossible for Ye Chen to leave his breath. A strong man dies here. Yes, the breath of death remains here. The strong men coming over come from several worlds, but they will cooperate with each other to conduct inspections. After checking out the results, they felt bad. Judging from the current situation, someone in Tianyang Emperor's palace should have been killed, and then everyone in Tianyang Emperor's palace was taken away. But they don't know what force did it. Everyone, we are searching throughout the Tianyang dynasty, maybe we can find something. Yes, everyone, search immediately. Nothing was found in Tianyang Imperial City, so the other strong men immediately started searching, and some strong men soon found Yejia village. No one lives in Yejia village now. Ye Chen's second uncle and others wanted to come back, but were persuaded by Ye Chen. Ye Chen also gave them a lot of training resources. Now Ye Chen's second uncle has reached the level of a celestial being. The strong man who came over had a gleam in his eyes, and he found a little something unusual. This strong man has the strength of the 5 stars of the heavenly Dao, and is also good at space. He found that there was a very powerful space trap on the side of Yejia village. Of course, this alone can't explain anything. But not long after, some other strong men also reported that they found powerful space traps in other places. The space trap on the side of the old house of the Xuanhuan family was also discovered by other strong men. There are about 10 to 20 strong men who will search in the entire Tianyang dynasty. They all have the strength of the 4 stars of the heavenly Dao and the 5 stars of the heavenly Dao. After half a day, all the strong men here gathered together, and they explained their findings in more detail. The space trap is very sophisticated. To ensure the effect, it is best to have a strong person hiding next to the space trap. We have discovered more than 10 to 20 space traps, and there must be some that we haven't discovered yet. After some communication, the strong people had already suspected the target in their hearts. The Sky Realm. The strong people in the Sky Realm are more proficient in the laws of space, and the Sky Realm is the supreme world with strong enough strength. We should think the same. Alas, it was the strong people in the Sky Realm who took the things away, then it has nothing to do with us. Some strong people said it out, and they were depressed because they worked in vain. Everyone, it is definitely not our Sky Realm. Some strong people in our Sky Realm have come here, but we can't contact them now. They may have been in trouble. This is Ye Chen's trick. Everyone think about it, if it was done by our space realm, why didn't our space realm clean up all the traces? One of the two strong people in the sky realm had to stand up and explain. He. A strong man laughed strangely. You have indeed come from the Kongming realm. There should be quite a few people coming, right? Your Excellency, do you want to tell us that many of your Kongming realm's strong men were dealt with by Ye Chen and his men? Moreover, Ye Chen did not even use those willow trees of heavenly Dao strength. Ye Chen is really strong. 30 or 40 willow trees of heavenly Dao strength around the Tiandao dynasty have been discovered by them. They checked and found that these willow trees had no signs of attacking. Damn it! The strong man from the Kongming realm changed his face. There were quite a few strong men coming. Is it possible that Ye Chen could deal with the strong men from their Kongming realm without even using these big willow trees? Even if they themselves had some doubts, did their people succeed? You are listening to Novels at Bless Up channel. Wish you happiness and luck. Please subscribe to receive new novels. How do you feel about this novel? Please like and leave a comment. As long as I stay in the Empress Palace, I am invincible. Author, New Dit. Chapter 313. The strong man from the Kongming realm said reluctantly, everyone, let's talk about the question just now. If we, the strong men from the Kongming realm, succeeded, why didn't we clean up all the traces? Then you wouldn't suspect us from the Kongming realm. The strong men from other worlds didn't use their original appearances at this time. They were not afraid to speak out at this time. Simple. It's not easy to clear those space traps for the first time. It takes a lot of time to set up a powerful space trap, and it also takes a lot of time to clear it. Secondly, maybe you think it's meaningless to clean it up. Ye Chen may know that you are from the Kongming realm. Maybe you think that Ye Chen should have a backup plan. After you take action, the relevant news will be exposed. The Kongming realm strongman said in a deep voice, but now there is no such news exposed. There are also two possibilities. One possibility is that the news will not be exposed immediately. Ye Chen may negotiate with you to ensure his own safety through this. Another possibility is that Ye Chen did not leave a backup plan and did not want to implicate the people of the Tianyang dynasty. If it is exposed, you may be angry and kill many people of the Tianyang dynasty. The other strong men nodded. The strong man who stood out from the Kongming realm had a gloomy face. Everyone seemed to think that it was their Kongming realm that succeeded. Although he himself had such doubts. But why didn't he get the message? One of the other strong men laughed strangely and said, Daiyu, you may have become a discarded child. You people in Kongming realm deliberately didn't tell you, giving the strong men in other worlds the illusion that you Kongming realm didn't take down Ye Chen and his men. Do you think it makes sense? It's very likely. There's nothing wrong with this explanation. Your Kongming realm is the supreme world. If you get it, just get it. Why are you hiding it? The others spoke up one after another. The strong man who stood up from Kongming realm had an extremely ugly face. After listening to their analysis, he also felt that it made sense. Have I and another strong man from Kongming realm really become discarded children? Although their status in Kongming realm is not low, it is entirely possible that they have become discarded children for the sake of the heart of the world. The strong men from other worlds came to the door, at least they can still defend themselves in Kongming realm. Everyone, it is also possible that Ye Chen deliberately made trouble. The strong man from Kongming realm tried his best to defend himself. However, the other strong men didn't believe it at all. Kongming realm is the supreme world, with many strong men, and there should be many strong men sent over. By this time, the strong men of the Kongming realm should have adapted to the environment here. Even if they only have 20 strong men with the strength of 4 or 5 stars of the heavenly Dao, Ye Chen and his men should not be able to cope with it. What's more, around the Tianyang dynasty, the 30 or 40 heavenly Dao level willow trees did not launch an attack. They have entered a state of alert at this time. If someone messes up, these dozens of heavenly Dao-level willow trees are likely to launch an attack. Everyone, let's search everywhere in the entire holy demon realm. Maybe we can find Ye Chen and his men. The strong man of the Kongming realm said reluctantly. If Ye Chen is found, it's easy to say. That's no problem. Even if you don't say it, we will do our best to find him. The other strong men spoke one after another. They have already arrived here, and finally adapted to the environment here. They will not leave like this. Even if there is only a 1 in 10,000 chance, they still want to try. Everyone, should we kill the people of Tianyang dynasty? If Ye Chen hides, maybe we can force Ye Chen and his men out. The speaker was a strong man from the evil god realm. Many people from the evil god realm died here, and they hope to kill many people from the Tianyang dynasty in revenge. You are from the evil god realm, right? If you want to kill them yourself. Another strong man said indifferently. There are dozens of willow trees of the heavenly Dao level in Tianyang Imperial City. Ye Chen may have other plans. Just for the hope that may not even exist in 1 in 10,000, it is unnecessary to take the risk of killing people. Besides, slaughtering the people will also have a bad impact on their practice. Everyone, let's kill these heavenly Dao level willow trees together first. The strong man from the evil god realm proposed again. The other strong men were too lazy to respond to him. Those heavenly Dao level willow trees only have the strength of heavenly Dao 1 or 2 stars, and they all have the strength of heavenly Dao 4 or 5 stars. There is no problem in dealing with those willow trees, but why do they do this? They have no grudge against Ye Chen. Everyone, let's not destroy the scene of the Tianyang dynasty. There may be other powerful people from the supreme world coming in the future. If we destroy the scene and they find us, we may be in trouble. A powerful person spoke. This powerful person has the strength of the 5-star level of the heavenly Dao, and the aura he exudes is obviously not from the holy demon realm. He is the powerful person summoned by Ye Chen. Ye Chen has many heavenly Dao level summoning cards, and Ye Chen now has several heavenly Dao 5-star summoning cards. Dao is right. Everyone, pay attention, don't destroy the scene. The other powerful people spoke one after another, and many of them stared at the powerful person who stood out from the Kongming realm. Don't worry, I won't do this. The strong man from Kongming realm said with a dark face that if he did it, it would be like a guilty conscience. Besides, he felt that he might have become a discarded child at this moment, and he didn't want to do this. The strong man from the evil god world was silent. As for the other strong men, except for the one from Kongming realm, no one knew who they were, and no one knew what forces they came from. But everyone knew that he was from the evil god world. Don't worry, everyone, we in the evil god world will never destroy the scene. If anyone destroys the scene, it will be against our evil god world. Seeing everyone looking at him, the strong man from the evil god world said with an extremely ugly face. He was so depressed that he wanted to vomit blood. They wanted to kill people for revenge, but now they, the evil god world, have to take the initiative to protect it. If the scene is destroyed, if there are strong men from the supreme world who really want to make trouble, they will definitely find their evil god world first. Let's do our best to search. If you find any useful information, share it with us. All the strong men left Tianyang Imperial City one after another. During their conversation, Tianyang Imperial City was carefully checked by them again, and there was nothing unusual here. On the side of the Holy Church of Light, Ye Chen hid in the Zishan Dao Tower. The Zishan Dao Tower is a 6-star treasure, and Tianyang Imperial City has also moved here. The Zishan Dao Tower can exert the powerful strength of the 6-star Tiandao level. Even if a 5-star Tiandao level positioning treasure is used nearby, it is impossible to find him. Not long after, Ye Chen got the information of the strong man he summoned. Ye Chen knew the situation in the Tianyang dynasty. Not bad. Ye Chen smiled, and the development of things was almost as he expected. This wave is perfect. As long as I stay in the Empress Palace, I am invincible. Author, New Di. Chapter 314. 20 or so heavenly Dao 4-star and 5-star masters searched all over the holy demon realm. They basically brought powerful positioning treasures. Although the holy demon realm is large, they searched everywhere more than once in 2 months. If Ye Chen is still in the holy demon realm, he must have been found by us. Isn't it obvious? It must be the masters from the void realm who took Ye Chen and the others away. I don't think there is a 1 in a million chance that Ye Chen is still here. There is no need to waste time here anymore. During the search, many masters secretly communicated. They became more and more certain that it was the masters from the void realm who took Ye Chen and the others away. The situation in the holy demon realm was naturally spread out. Many masters in the evil god realm and other worlds received the news from the holy demon realm. 2 months. Did he really become an abandoned child? The master who stood up in the void realm thought to himself. It turned out that there were 2 masters from the void realm here, and now the other one has left. He was going to return to the void realm to report the situation. Unknowingly, half a year has passed. After the Tianyang Imperial Palace disappeared, dozens of 4- and 5-star heavenly Dao masters entered the holy demon realm not long after. Now these masters have basically adapted to the environment here. They also began to search. Dozens of masters searched together, and the search was more detailed. However, there was still no trace of Ye Chen and his team. The 6-star heavenly Dao level of the heaven-covering Dao Tower perfectly blocked the breath of Ye Chen and his team. Finally arrived. I hope the heart of the world is still there. As long as the heart of the world is still there, the heart of the world is ours. On the side of the God's dynasty, the space fluctuated, and masters from farther away appeared. They came from a more powerful supreme world. There were more people than those dispatched by the void realm. A total of hundreds of 4- and 5-star heavenly Dao masters. There are many masters with strong backgrounds. Even if they have not adapted to the environment of the holy demon realm, they dare to appear openly. In their view, the holy demon realm is just a medium-sized world. All the heavenly Dao level masters in the world combined may not be their opponents. Do you know the news about the heavenly Dao destiny disc and the heart of the world? One of the masters captured a person who was only at the heavenly immortal level nearby. Brother Arthur, he is so weak, how could he know? Another master chuckled. Who would have thought that the heavenly immortal level master who was captured hurriedly said, "Seniors, I know the news about the heavenly Dao destiny disc and the heart of the world. They were taken away by the masters of the sky and dark realm." Huh! 100 masters stared at this heavenly immortal level master. How did you know? The master who made the move said in a deep voice. The heavenly immortal level master who was captured trembled and said, "This news is not a secret here. Seniors, are you new here? There are already dozens of heavenly Dao 4- and 5-star masters in front of you. The specific situation is like this." Soon the heavenly immortal level master explained the situation clearly. The faces of these masters who had just arrived suddenly became gloomy. If this is the case, 99.99% of the time, it should be the people from the Kongming realm who took Ye Chen and his group away. Everyone in Tianyang Imperial City was taken away, and the heart of the world is likely among them. Now I just hope Ye Chen is smarter, and the heavenly Dao fate plate and the heart of the world are not together. This possibility is already very low, so many strong people have searched the entire holy demon realm many times. These hundreds of strong people rushed to Tianyang Imperial City. They found more strong people to confirm the news. It took half a month for these hundreds of strong people to search the entire holy demon realm several times. Although their strength is not at its peak, they have more powerful treasures. As a result, nothing was found. Let's take these people from the Tianyang dynasty away. Okay, although it doesn't mean much, there is still a glimmer of hope. These hundreds of strong people received all the people of the entire Tianyang dynasty into their space treasures. No one from the other worlds stopped them. It's useless for the strong people from the other worlds to take people away. Even though they knew that the strong men from the Kongming realm had obtained the heart of the world, they could do nothing. Soon, the hundreds of strong men who came from behind left. They had not yet adapted to the environment of the holy demon realm, and they did not want to waste time here. Part of us will take the people of the Tianyang dynasty back to our world. The other part will go to the Kongming realm. If Ye Chen has not yet spread the news, use the people of the Tianyang dynasty to threaten him. The leading strong man said in a deep voice. Under the current circumstances, they felt that the possibility of obtaining the heart of the world was already very low. But they still had to fight for it. Not long after, the strong men from the other several supreme worlds came one after another. Knowing the situation here, they searched for 10 days and a half months and then left quickly. None of them stayed to adapt to the environment here. It was a waste of time to do this. A few more months. It took a total of 1 year and 2 months, and the Kongming realm strong man who left the holy demon realm finally returned to the Kongming realm. He encountered some troubles on the way and wasted a lot of time. Finally back. Sensing the familiar breath of the Kongming realm, the Kongming realm strongman breathed a sigh of relief. But he was not completely relaxed. He might have become an abandoned child. If so, he might be killed if he returned. Realm Master, I'm back. After half a day, the Kongming realm strongman rushed to the core of the Kongming realm. As the supreme world, the Kongming realm is much larger than the holy demon realm. Got the heart of the world? The lord of the Kongming realm immediately sent a message. In the blink of an eye, the returning Kongming realm strongman arrived in front of the lord of the Kongming realm. Realm Master, didn't the others return and didn't bring back the heart of the world? The lord of the Kongming realm frowned. What do you mean? The returning Kongming realm strongman took a deep breath and told the situation in the holy demon realm. Of course, he didn't know what happened later, but he knew what happened before he left. They didn't return. I didn't get the heart of the world either. The lord of the Kongming realm frowned, and he had already felt that many troubles were coming. According to the information he received, he said that he did not get the heart of the world, and the strong people in other worlds would never believe it. Even if he swore a poisonous oath, the strong people in other worlds would not believe it. Our people were killed by Ye Chen. The lord of Kongming frowned. The strong man standing in front of him was silent, and he did not believe it. In his opinion, the possibility that Ye Chen and his men fell into the hands of the lord of Kongming was more than 90%, and the possibility that the lord of Kongming had obtained the heart of the world was more than 80%. Damn it! The lord of Kongming cursed in his heart. In this situation, he did not get the meat, but got into trouble. It is likely that the strong people in the other several supreme worlds are already on their way to their Kongming world. Even if he explained to the strong people in other supreme worlds, they would not believe it. Unless he died. I hope it is really our people who caught Ye Chen and are on the way back now. The lord of Kongming said in his heart. As long as I stay in the Empress Palace, I am invincible. Author, New Di. Chapter 315. Several strong men from the supreme world left one after another, and the first strong men who came here also left one after another. There is no point in continuing here. In their opinion, Ye Chen was 100% taken away by the powerful men from the sky and underworld. How about killing a group of people? A strong man from the evil god realm said. The strong man from the evil god realm stayed at the back. Kill who? The people of the Tianyang dynasty have been taken away, and the rest of them basically have a grudge against Ye Chen. Can we help Ye Chen take revenge? Withdraw. The strong men from the evil god realm also left. They didn't kill the powerful people from Tianqian Palace, Shangqing Palace, and other forces, there was no need. In the past, Tianqian Palace and Shangqing Palace actually wanted to get the heavenly path and the heart of the world from Ye Chen. They are not friends with Ye Chen. The entire holy demon realm fell silent. The strong man left here in the Kong netherworld has been taken away long ago. Ye Chen and the others still didn't show up. It's quite comfortable to stay in Jishan Dao Tower. Sign in every month and take Luo Hanjian and the others out for a walk when you have time. There are still 2 billion people inside the Jishan Dao Tower. They built cities one after another. Husband, can the other 8 billion people of our Tianyan dynasty go home in the future? Luo Hanjian whispered. Ye Chen held her hand and walked on the street. Luo Hanjian knew the situation outside and looked a little sad. 8 billion people were arrested, and she felt heavy. Ye Chen smiled and said, Hanjian, don't worry, the Geluo realm is not a demonic world like the evil god realm. And their purpose is the heart of the world. If they don't find us, there is no point in their killing. Killing people will also reflect badly on them. It would be safer for them to be taken away by the strong men from the Geluo realm than to stay with the Tianyan dynasty. If they were not taken away, the strong men from the evil god realm would definitely kill people. Even if there are serious consequences, the powerful men in the evil god realm will definitely take bloody revenge. Luo Hanjian nodded lightly, husband, we will be stronger in the future, let's try our best to let them go home. Good. Ye Chen nodded. In Luo Hanjian's view, those are her people. For Ye Chen, those are also his compatriots. After all, he traveled through time when he was a baby. There is no way he could ignore the 8 billion compatriots. Hanjian, don't think so much first. Nowadays, if we do more, we will make more mistakes. If we don't do more, it will be better. First let the other strong men from the supreme world and the strong men from the sky and underworld start fighting. 1 year has passed in the blink of an eye. The Lord of the sky and the underworld no longer has any hope. After such a long time, if nothing happened to their people, they would have returned long ago. World Master, it won't be long before the top experts from other worlds will arrive in our sky and underworld world. A strong man next to the Lord of Kongming said. The Master of the sky and underworld has 8-star heavenly level strength, and this strong man has 7-star heavenly level strength. Not all supreme worlds have 9-star heavenly level experts. Like the holy demon realm, where the world is at the 5-star heavenly Dao level, there has never been a 5-star heavenly Dao level expert before. Fengling, what do you have in mind? The Lord of the sky and the underworld asked. The 7-star heavenly Dao level powerhouse in front of him is his woman, who is revered as the Venerable Wind Spirit. Venerable Wind Spirit said, World Lord, no matter how we swear, the strong men in other worlds will definitely not believe us, and there will even be many strong men within us who will doubt us. I think it's better to admit it directly. The Lord of the Kongming realm raised his eyebrows, what do you mean? Venerable Wind Spirit said, World Lord, if we don't recognize it, will the strong men from other worlds kill on our side? We must have suffered heavy losses in the process of resistance. The Lord of the sky and the underworld nodded slightly. World Master, let's admit it. You can hide directly. As long as you don't die, will the strong men from other worlds dare to mess around with us? They kill some people and we just ignore them. You took the most important people away directly. Knowing that you have obtained the heart of the world and gained eternal life, your strength is likely to be even stronger in the future. The strong men in other worlds will definitely be afraid of you, and fewer people may die. Besides, it's very possible that the thing is still in the holy demon realm. If you admit it, the strong men in other worlds will not go to the holy demon realm. The eyes of the Lord of the sky and the underworld flickered. Sacrificing some people in the void and underworld in exchange for the opportunity for him to obtain the heart of the world seems not bad. And even if they don't do this, they will definitely suffer a lot of casualties in the underworld. Feng Ling, this is an idea of yours. But it's better not to admit it at first. Just admit it and they will probably suspect it. The Lord of the Sky and the Underworld said in a deep voice. After some people died, we were forced to admit it. Venerable Wind Spirit smiled and said, the Realm Lord is wise. The Lord of the Sky and the Underworld hugged the other person and smiled, you fairy should have thought of it a long time ago, you just didn't say it on purpose. Boundary Lord, it's nothing. Venerable Feng Ling quickly denied it. You still dare to lie, let's see how this realm master punishes you. The master of the Kongming realm picked up Venerable Wind Spirit and entered the room. Not long after, many powerful people from other worlds entered the void and underworld. Moreover, these strong men have been to the sky and underworld before, and they have long adapted to the environment here. Soon Kongninja faced strong pressure. In order to force the Lord of Kongning world, many people died in Kongning world not long after. Lord of the Kongming realm, you should hand over Yechen and the others, the heavenly Dao Fate Plate, and the heart of the world. He, although your Kongming realm is the supreme world, it has only been the supreme world for 100,000 years, and its strength is far less than that of the old supreme world. Lord of the Kongming realm, you can't control the heart of the world. A large number of powerful people from other worlds put pressure on him. They even sent many coffins to the Supreme Palace where Lord Kongming lived. The meaning of those powerful people was very clear. If Lord Kongming realm did not agree, they would massacre the Kongming realm. Ha ha ha. Suddenly, the crazy laughter of Lord Kongming realm came from the Supreme Palace where he was. Everyone, you won. I admit that I got the heart of the world. If you want to kill, keep killing. I won't accompany you. As soon as Lord Kongming realm finished speaking, he broke through the air and left. There were many powerful people nearby, and they blocked the world on this side, but it was still useless. The Lord of the Sky Realm left the Sky Realm directly. There were many strong men hidden in his space treasure, including many juniors. Instead of going directly to the Holy Demon Realm, the Lord of the Sky Realm went to other directions first. Boom! Without the Lord of the Sky Realm's help, the Lord of the Sky Realm's Supreme Palace was quickly broken open by other strong men. Everyone, who wants to drink tea? Venerable Feng Ling smiled faintly. She was sitting in a pavilion and brewing tea. She was the only one in the entire Supreme Palace. She stayed voluntarily. With her strength, it was impossible to be hypnotized and controlled. The Sky Realm still needed someone to take care of it. Venerable Feng Ling. The other strong men came to the side of the pavilion one after another. There were no 9-star heavenly Dao level strong men among them, but there were several 8-star heavenly Dao level strong men. Venerable Feng Ling chuckled and said, everyone, the Realm Lord asked me to stay and entertain you all. This tea is the best snowy iced tea, try it. If you want to kill me, just do it. The Realm Lord will definitely avenge me in the future. You are listening to Novels at Bless Up channel. Wish you happiness and luck. Please subscribe to receive new novels. How do you feel about this novel? Please like and leave a comment. As long as I stay in the Empress Palace, I am invincible. Author, New Di. Chapter 316. The powerful men looked at Venerable Wind Spirit and frowned secretly. Kill Venerable Wind Spirit? With their strength, they would have no problem killing Venerable Windling, even if he was the 7 stars of Heavenly Dao. What to do after you can? The Lords of the Sky and the Underworld have already admitted that they have obtained the heart of the world. Now that he has taken people away, it may be sooner or later for the heart of the world to recognize his master in the future. Venerable Wind Spirit, has Lord Kongning really obtained the heart of the world? A strong man said in a deep voice. This strong man is an 8-star heavenly Dao level figure who comes from the old supreme world. Venerable Feng Ling said with a half smile, Everyone, do you believe me when I say no? Everyone, whether it's me or the rest of the people in the Kong netherworld, you can kill me if you want. When the Lord of Time takes revenge, none of you will be able to escape. The strong man who just spoke had a bright light in his eyes. Venerable Wind Spirit, come with us. Sure. But the Realm Lord has said that whoever I go with will be the key target when I take revenge in the future. I am a beautiful woman after all, right? If I go with you, you may be able to see me inside and out, and the Realm Master will feel at a loss. Venerable Wind Spirit smiled charmingly and said, she is indeed a beautiful woman. The strong men around were a little confused. It's not easy to kill Venerable Wind Spirit, and it's also troublesome to catch him. What to do? Find the Lord of Kong Netherworld. The Lord of Kong Netherworld is a top 8-star Heavenly Dao level expert. He has no problem surviving in the chaotic void. Where to find it? Everyone, don't you want to try this snowy iced tea? It tastes really good. Venerable Fengling took a sip of tea and smiled. Another strong man suddenly said, Venerable Wind Spirit, it is impossible that the Lord of the Sky and the Underworld has not obtained the heart of the world. Is the heart of the world still in the holy demon realm? While speaking, he stared closely at Venerable Wind Spirit. Venerable Fengling smiled, Brother Dao, I was right by you right away. You are right. There is also the saint and demon realm in the heart of the world. Go find it. The strong man who stared closely at Venerable Wind Spirit did not notice anything unusual. In fact, that's all he said. Of course, I don't believe that the heart of the world is still in the holy demon realm. So many powerful people arrived in the holy demon realm and used various treasures to locate and search for them. If Ye Chen and the others were in the holy demon realm, they would have been found by the other powerful people. Besides, they have found out that 30 or so 4 and 5-star Tiandao experts have passed through the Kongning realm before. Even if Ye Chen and companion Chen Liu both have 5-star strength from heaven, they will be foolproof as long as they act. Check. The entire Kong netherworld is fully investigating. One of the strong men surrounding Venerable Wind Spirit said in a deep voice, moreover, let's send a message back and ask the world masters of our respective worlds to come here. Yes, we can let the world master adapt to the environment here first. In the future, if the Lord of the Sky and the Underworld causes chaos, all the lords of our world can come. All the powerful men spoke one after another. In the past, the world lord level experts in their other worlds would not go to other worlds. Very dangerous. When a 9-star expert from the heavenly Dao reaches the sky and underworld, it is very likely that he will not be able to defeat the Lord of the Sky and Underworld, and there is a high possibility that he will be surrounded and killed by the strong men from the space and underworld. It is also a provocation that a strong person of this level is not invited to other worlds. Now the world masters of their respective worlds have no problem going here. They have several supreme worlds acting together. What can the sky and the underworld do to them? Venerable Fengling smiled and said, everyone, please feel free to do this. If you, the world lords, come here and want to ask anything, I will tell you everything. Soon the strong men around Venerable Wind Spirit dispersed. Most of them searched everywhere in the entire void and underworld, hoping to find some clues. A small number of them returned to their respective worlds, allowing more powerful people from their respective worlds to come to the underworld. 2 months. In the remaining 6 supreme worlds of July universe, many powerful people have arrived in the realm of the sky and the underworld. Among the 7 supreme worlds, the strength of the sky and underworld is not the weakest, but it ranks second to last. Venerable Wind Spirit, we have some questions for you. You have to answer truthfully. The person who spoke was a 9-star Heavenly Dao level expert. There are a total of 4 9-star Heavenly Dao level experts who came this time, and they are the top 4 world masters of the 4 supreme worlds. In the 5th rank supreme world, the realm master does not have the strength of the 9-star Heavenly Dao level. Everyone please. Venerable Wind Spirit smiled. Several 9-star heavenly Dao level experts asked for a long time, but did not get any more information. Time flies. Another year has passed in the blink of an eye. The 4 9-star heavenly Dao level experts have completely adapted to the environment in the sky and underworld. Here they can fully display their strengths. The same goes for the other 7 or 8-star heavenly Dao level experts who came over. Let's go to the Holy Demon Realm. Agree. One of the 9-star heavenly Dao level experts suggested that many of them go to the Holy Demon Realm. At their speed, they had arrived in 2 months. There will be various obstacles along the way, but with so many top experts working together, no matter how many obstacles they encounter, there will be no problem for them. Boundary Lord. Lord. The strong men arrived, and several strong men hidden in the void emerged. They are all 8-star heavenly Dao level figures. When the Lord of the Kongning world left the Kongning world, several forces immediately sent out strong men. They arrived near the Holy Demon Realm first. If the Lord of the Sky and Underworld goes here quietly, they will most likely detect it. Is there anything unusual? Returning to the Realm Lord, there is nothing unusual. The powerful men from several forces guarding here shook their heads. The Lord of the Kongming Realm has not come here at all during this period of time. He knows that the strong men in other worlds are very cunning, and if he acts too hastily, problems may arise. It seems that the Master of the Sky and the Underworld has really succeeded. One of the 9-star heavenly Dao level experts sighed, fellow Taoists, we are all here. How about we work together to elevate the Holy Demon Realm to a higher world? There may be a slight possibility that Yechen is still in the Holy Demon Realm. By elevating the Holy Demon Realm to a higher world, the powerful people we enter can have the highest strength of the 7 stars of heaven, and can search more thoroughly. The other big guys nodded. Although they thought the possibility was slim, they still wanted to try. Anyway, everyone works together and consumes resources together. It is not very troublesome to upgrade the Holy Demon Realm to the higher world. Then everyone, get ready to take action. Soon, many strong men arrived in the Holy Demon Realm to work together. Among them, there were 4 strong men from the 9 stars of heavenly Dao and more than a dozen from the 8th Dao stars. There are dozens of powerful men at the level of 7 stars of heavenly Dao. The entire world of saints and demons is changing rapidly. Inside the Jishan Tao Tower, Yechen and the others immediately noticed such changes. Husband, what's wrong? Luo Lingna and the others immediately felt something strange, and they quickly arrived at Yechen's side. Yechen's eyes flickered, there should be many powerful people operating outside the Holy Demon Realm. It is estimated that in 2 or 3 months, our Holy Demon Realm can become a higher world. The limit of the entire Holy Demon Realm will be raised to the level of the 7-star heavenly Dao. As long as I stay in the Empress Palace, I am invincible. Author, New Di. Chapter 317. Hanjian, in these 2 or 3 months, you should seize the time to make a breakthrough. Yechen smiled. More than 2 years have passed since the other strong men left. Luo Hanjian had the strength of 5 stars in heaven before, but now she has the strength of top 6 stars in heaven. Yechen himself has become the 7 stars of heaven. The training increase multiplier in Tianyuan Emperor City has now reached 1,000 times. Although the previous ones were not 1,000 times, they were still 500 times. Yechen and the others have been practicing for more than 2 years, which is equivalent to more than 1,000 years of training. It is normal to have such improvement. En Langxiu, Lu Qianqian, and Luo Yudi are the same as Luo Hanjian, 6 stars in heaven. However, they do not have the strength of the top 6 stars of Tiandao. Even if they accelerate 1,000 times, it is impossible to break through to the 7 stars of Tiandao in just 2 or 3 months. Shang Guanyan's normal state is the same as En Langxiu and the others, with the level of 6 stars in heaven, but when she transforms into a dragon, she has the same strength as Yechen's 7 stars in heaven. Husband, will they find us? Luo Hongjian said worriedly. Ye Chen smiled, don't worry, it's not that easy for them to find us. Tianyang Emperor City's current level is at the level of 8 stars of Heavenly Dao. As the level of the Holy Demon Realm increases, Tianyang Emperor City will most likely be upgraded to the level of the 9 stars of Heavenly Dao. In addition, after signing in every month for more than 2 years, Ye Chen's strength is now so strong, and his accumulated luck is also strong. Ye Chen has received a lot of good things. Luo Yudi laughed and said, brother-in-law, the strong men from the outside world have promoted the Holy Demon Realm to a higher world. It should be difficult for them to destroy the Holy Demon Realm, right? Ye Chen nodded. If a 9-star Heavenly Dao powerhouse joins forces with many other powerhouses, it is possible to completely destroy a medium-sized world. In advanced worlds, the difficulty of destruction will be greatly increased. Of course, this is talking about completely destroying a world. The 9-star Tiandao powerhouses generally do not need to do this. They can send powerhouses in to kill. Killing everyone in a world is much easier. Chang'e, hold on tight. Your strength is the lowest. Luo Hongjian warned. Luo Yudi stuck out her tongue, Sister Hongjian, I have no hope of reaching the level of the 7 stars of heaven. You have big hopes, so hurry up. Ye Chen said angrily, stop talking, hurry up and practice. There will definitely be many strong men at the level of 6 or 7 stars in the Heavenly Dao entering by then. Time passes day by day. The Holy Demon Realm is full of splendor, and the rules of heaven throughout the Holy Demon Realm are constantly strengthening. The spiritual energy in the Holy Demon Realm is also constantly improving. The advancement speed of the creatures in the Holy Demon Realm is greatly enhanced. Even if you lie still, your strength will increase a lot. Ye Chen and the others have increased their strength much faster. Time is accelerated 1,000 times, and every day they practice is equivalent to 3 years of training. Boom. 2 months later, Luo Hongjian's body suddenly erupted with a strong aura. Her cultivation level successfully broke through to the level of the 7 stars of Heavenly Dao. At this time, the Holy Demon Realm has not yet become a higher world. Strong outsiders are still contributing. After another half-month, the entire world of saints and demons was shaken, and the rules of heaven instantly rose to a higher level. In the Holy Demon Realm, countless creatures broke through. Finally the higher world. Not bad, not bad. Ye Chen muttered in his heart. A massive amount of merit quickly poured into Ye Chen's body. Luo Hongjian and the others also gained a lot of merit. Merit is recognized by heaven and earth. The Holy Demon Realm became a higher world because of the efforts of many strong people outside. However, Tiandao on the Holy Demon Realm believes that it is because of Ye Chen and the others that the strong people outside do this. There is nothing wrong with Ye Chen and the others gaining merit. Consume merit to increase strength. With a thought, Ye Chen's countless merits were quickly consumed, and his strength increased at an abnormal speed. In the end, Ye Chen's strength reached the level of the top 7 stars of heaven. The Holy Demon Realm is just a higher world, and the merits provided make it impossible for Ye Chen to reach the 8 stars of heaven. Ye Chen also knows that at this level, it is difficult to advance to the next level. If Tianyang Imperial Palace hadn't been able to increase their power by 1,000 times, would they have such strength now? Dream. Luo Hongjian and the others also consumed the merit power they obtained. Luo Hongjian's strength is already much stronger than when she first reached the Tiandao 7 stars level. And Langxiu and the others are still 6 stars in heaven. The Holy Demon Realm has become a higher world. A 9-star Tiandao boss from the outside said, should we stop now, or should we continue to strengthen the Holy Demon Realm? Another 9-star Heavenly Dao strongman said, let's improve it a little further. It's worthy of reaching the higher world. Many of us strong men may have problems entering it. It took another 5 days before a large number of powerful people from the outside world stopped taking action. Although the holy demon realm has just become a higher world, it is no worse than the evil god realm. It has been 1 or 200,000 years since the evil god realm became a higher world. This wave is very profitable for the holy demon realm. Even if a large number of creatures in the holy demon realm die and the level of the world increases, the holy demon realm will be much stronger than before in the future. Husband, the world has become stronger and stopped. The strong men from the outside are coming in. They have not adapted to the environment of our holy demon realm. If we act now, we should be able to defeat many strong ones with our strength. Luo Hanjian arrived at Ye Chen's side. The holy demon realm did not continue to become stronger, and she felt that her training speed had dropped significantly. If there are no special circumstances, we will continue to hide, which is the most beneficial for us. But they may not give us such an opportunity. Ye Chen frowned. Luo Hanjian's face changed slightly. Husband, you mean, they may release the 8 billion people of our Tianyuan dynasty, and then kill people? Ye Chen nodded gently. It is entirely possible. But before doing such a thing, they may adapt to the environment here first. While searching in our holy demon realm, adapt to the environment here. Luo Hanjian frowned. Hanjian, don't worry too much. They don't know our strength, which is our advantage. Before they adapt to the environment here, we can continue to improve. Enlan and others are completely likely to reach the 7-star heavenly Dao level. Ye Chen's eyes flashed. He is now at the top 7-star heavenly Dao level, and it takes at least half a year for the strong people from the outside world to adapt to the environment. With a 1,000-fold increase, he still has a relatively high chance of breaking through to the 8-star heavenly Dao level. Limited by the heavenly Dao, he only has the strength of heavenly Dao 7 stars in other places, but in the Tianyuan Imperial Palace, he will have the strength of heavenly Dao 8 stars. The companion willow may also have such strength. Action. The big guys in the outside world ordered one by one. Many heavenly Dao 5-star, heavenly Dao 6-star, heavenly Dao 7-star level powerhouses entered the holy demon realm. In the distance, the lord of the Kongming realm looked helpless. He admitted that several 9-star heavenly Dao level powerhouses actually joined forces with many other powerhouses to upgrade the holy demon realm into a higher world. What can he do? Fortunately, there was no killing in the Kongming realm during this period. Even if he did not get the heart of the world, doing so would be much better than not admitting the result. Ye Chen, hold on. If you hold on, when I find you, I will definitely let you die more comfortably. The lord of the Kongming realm prayed for Ye Chen in his heart. He hoped that Ye Chen would hold on and not be discovered by the powerhouses of other worlds. But many heavenly Dao 6-star and heavenly Dao 7-star masters entered. How could Ye Chen not be discovered? Even if Ye Chen had reached the top heavenly Dao 5-star strength before, and broke through in the process of world improvement, he would only have heavenly Dao 6-star strength now. Heavenly Dao 7-star masters would have heavenly Dao 6-star strength when they entered. As long as I stay in the Empress Palace, I am invincible. Author, New Di. Chapter 318. Thousands of strong men entered the holy demon realm. There were about 40 heavenly Dao 7-star strong men, and about 150 heavenly Dao 6-star strong men. There were about 800 heavenly Dao 5-star strong men. For a holy demon realm that had just become a high-level world, such a force was too strong. Everyone hurry up, if Ye Chen and the others are still in the holy demon realm, find them out as quickly as possible. A heavenly Dao 7-star strong man from the Giluo realm said in a deep voice. He was the son of the lord of the Giluo realm. If he was on a normal mission, the lord of the Giluo realm would not let him go. To avoid accidents. But what accidents could happen in the holy demon realm? Ye Chen should only have the strength of heavenly Dao 6-star at most. The son of the lord of the Giluo realm was called Augustus, and he had the strength of the top heavenly Dao 7-star outside. Although he had just entered the holy demon realm, he also had the strength of the top heavenly Dao 6 star. Yes, sir. The other strong men from the Giluo realm said in unison. Immediately they moved in different directions. Augustus and two other strong men rushed straight to the Tianyang dynasty area. The strong men in other worlds also acted quickly. Although they felt that their hopes were very low, what if they found Ye Chen and the others? 1 month, 2 months. The holy demon realm became a higher world, and the entire world became more than 10 times larger. But in 2 months, the strong men who entered still searched the holy demon realm dozens of times. Nothing was found. I think the probability of Ye Chen and the others being here is less than 1 in 100 million. That's right, but we haven't fully adapted to the environment here yet, so we still have to keep looking. Of course we have to look. We spent a lot of effort to upgrade the holy demon realm to a higher world. It's impossible to give up just like that. The strong men who entered the holy demon realm no longer had the initial passion to search. But they continued. The big men in the outside world were still waiting, and they dared not neglect it. Another 2 months. In the Tower of Heavenly Destruction, Ye Chen stayed in Fengming Palace, and he closed his eyes to rest. Xuanhuan played the piano not far away. The pleasant sound of the piano makes people enjoy it very much. Boom. No breath leaked out, but Ye Chen's body was undergoing earth-shaking changes. Finally, I have reached the 8 stars of heavenly Dao. Ye Chen opened his eyes and a faint smile appeared on his face. The holy demon realm has become a high-level world. The treasures he has obtained by signing in the past few months are quite precious. The promotion was earlier than he expected. Empress, you seem to be a little different. Xiaozu said. She was beside Ye Chen, fanning him gently with a fan. With Ye Chen's strength, of course he wouldn't feel hot. But with a maid like Xiaozu fanning beside him and occasionally feeding him some fruits, wouldn't he feel uncomfortable? Really? Ye Chen chuckled. Just after the breakthrough, Xuanhuan and Xiaozu didn't feel the breath of Ye Chen's breakthrough. Last month, Ye Chen signed in and obtained an immortal level breath-retaining treasure. Yeah. I feel like you seem to be a little more energetic, sir. Xiaozu smiled. Ye Chen said calmly, Xuanhuan, Xiaozu, you go and rest, I'll sleep for a while. Yes, sir. Xuanhuan and the others left. Ye Chen closed his eyes and slept. The system can be used for training, so he doesn't need to worry about it. He just broke through, and he still needs some time to consolidate his strength. Unknowingly, another month has passed. Ye Chen has already consolidated his strength. Luo Yudi finally broke through to the 7-star heavenly Dao level in this month. En Langxiu and the others broke through earlier, last month. Tianyang Imperial City. Many strong people gathered here. After 5 months in the holy demon realm, Augustus and the others have not yet fully adapted to the environment here, but they are not far from fully adapting. They basically have 90% of their full strength. Fellow Daoist Augustus, please release the people of the Tianyang dynasty that you have captured. That's right, fellow Daoist Augustus, it doesn't make much sense for you to continue to capture those people of the Tianyang dynasty. The possibility that Ye Chen is here is less than 1 in a billion. I think it's less than 1 in 100 billion. The strong men spoke one after another. With their current strength, they haven't found him yet, and they have no hope. Gather together, let Augustus and his men release the captured people of the Tianyang dynasty. If Ye Chen and his men don't show up in a month, they will withdraw soon. Those people of the Tianyang dynasty will die. There are many strong men in the evil god realm here, and the blood-eye demon has also arrived here. He has the strength of the 7-star heavenly Dao level. However, he only entered the holy demon realm 3 months ago, and his strength here is much weaker than Augustus and his men. As long as Augustus and his men don't object, the blood-eye demon will definitely go on a killing spree. Okay. August sighed lightly. If Ye Chen contacted them, it would be best to secretly trade those people with the heart of the world, but no one has contacted their people in Gulugo realm for such a long time. What is the point of continuing to capture those people of Tianyan dynasty? Come out. Augustus moved his mind, and in an instant, 8 billion people of Tianyan dynasty appeared outside. All 8 billion people appeared in Tianyan Imperial City. Normally, only 80 million people live in Tianyan Imperial City, but the area of Tianyan dynasty is very large, and 8 billion people will not seem particularly crowded. This is Tianyan Imperial City. We are back. The people of Tianyan dynasty were talking about it, and they were all very happy. Augustus said loudly, "Everyone listen, you are not allowed to leave Tianyan dynasty for the time being. After 1 month, you can leave if you want to." The faces of many people in Tianyan dynasty changed. Let them appear, but not let them leave. This must be using them as bait. Everyone, within 2 months, the strong men of our Gulugo world will leave the holy demon world. Augustus looked at the other strong men and said, "We will leave then. Finally wait for 2 more months." The strong men of other forces expressed their opinions one after another. They did not say this in private, and the people of Tianyan dynasty could also hear their conversation. Smart people already know that they should be fine within a month, but if there is no special situation, they will definitely die within 2 months. Everyone, we are doomed to die. At the last moment, don't lose face for our Tianyan dynasty. That's right, Grand Madam, why fear life and death? We women are not afraid of death either. Sisters, let's not lose to their men. In the Tianyan Imperial City, many people of the Tianyan dynasty spoke up. Everyone, I don't know if His Majesty and the Empress are still alive. Let's pray for His Majesty and the Empress. That's okay. 8 billion people sat down. One by one, they began to pray for Ye Chen and the others silently. Although they were captured by the enemy, they knew that it was not Ye Chen's fault. Ye Chen and Luo Hongjian were good to the people, and all the people of the Tianyan dynasty knew it. Husband, do you feel it? Luo Hongjian quickly sent a message to Ye Chen. She noticed that the power of faith she had gained had increased greatly. Yet, Ye Chen stood up. The strong men of the Gulugo realm should have released the people of the Tianyan dynasty. It shouldn't take long for the news to reach the holy city of light. Sure enough, within half an hour, many people in the holy city of light were already discussing this matter. 8 billion people are all in Tianyan Imperial City. This place is a good choice. Ye Chen's eyes flashed with brilliance. He could teleport directly to Tianyan Imperial City. With his current strength, he could instantly receive all 8 billion people in Tianyan Imperial City into the Xuanhuan Tower. Xuanhuan Tower, now the 8-star level of Tiandao. You are listening to Novels at Bless Up channel. Wish you happiness and luck. Please subscribe to receive new novels. How do you feel about this novel? Please like and leave a comment. As long as I stay in the Empress Palace, I am invincible. Author, New Di. Chapter 319. Hongjian, you all should stop practicing for a while. Ye Chen sent a message to Luo Hongjian and the others, and soon they all arrived at Fengming Palace. Ye Chen waved his hand, and Luo Hongjian and the others saw images and heard sounds from the outside world. Luo Hongjian and the others' expressions changed. Hongjian, the current situation is like this. If we don't take action, they will all die. If we take action, we will be exposed. What do you think? Ye Chen asked. He still had to discuss this kind of matter with Luo Hongjian and the others and listen to their opinions. Luo Hongjian and the others looked at each other. Luo Hongjian said, "Husband, you are the head of the family, you make decisions on such important matters." She naturally wanted to save people, but Luo Hongjian didn't know whether she could save them or how much risk they would be in after saving them. Ye Chen smiled and said, In that case, let's save people. People are not afraid of life and death. We are so strong now and we are greedy for life and afraid of death. It's not decent. With our current strength, we may not die. Already possessing Tiandao 8-star strength and possessing many powerful treasures, Ye Chen still has some confidence. Even if they are exposed, it will not be that easy for the powerful people in the Giluo world and other worlds to kill them. Husband, whether it's death or not, we'll be together. Luo Hongjian said. And Langxiu and the others nodded solemnly. Ye Chen smiled and said, you guys are going to practice for the last half-month. Now they are very nervous. Let's wait for half a month before we take action. Half a month passed quickly. Tianyang Imperial City has relaxed. Many powerful people who originally gathered here have now arrived in other places in the Holy Demon Realm. Stay here, even if Ye Chen appears, everyone will take down Ye Chen together. Scattered to other places, if Ye Chen shows up, they may take down Ye Chen and the others alone. Place your bets. If you still want to place a bet, hurry up. Buy and leave. In a gambling house in Tianyang Imperial City, some powerful men gathered here to gamble. Augustus is there too. They feel that there is no hope left and are too lazy to spend any more effort looking around. Bet a few times, and if you're lucky, you might be able to win a lot of good things from the other strong men. The gambling hall opened 10 days ago. Most of the strong men who are still here have been attracted. August is playing banker. He won a lot and was in a good mood now. The place where Fengming Palace was originally located. The space fluctuated slightly, and Ye Chen's figure suddenly appeared. Receive. Ye Chen immediately let his powerful consciousness cover the entire Tianyang Imperial City. In an instant, all 8 billion people in the Tianyang dynasty disappeared. They all entered the Jishan Dao Tower. Augustus and the others felt Ye Chen's consciousness. In the gambling hall, all the girls who served them tea and water disappeared. Augustus and the others were stunned. The next second their expressions changed drastically. Their consciousness spread out. All the 8 billion people in the entire Tianyang Imperial City disappeared. Ye Chen. It must be Ye Chen. Augustus was happy and angry. Fortunately, Ye Chen is actually still on the side of the Holy Demon Realm. Ye Chen was not captured by the strong men in the Kong Netherworld. Naturally, they were angry that Ye Chen had the courage to rescue people under their noses. Everyone returns immediately. Ye Chen appears. Come quickly to Tianyang Imperial City. Some powerful people in Tianyang Imperial City immediately spread the news. The strong men in other places couldn't believe it when they got the news. Why did Ye Chen show up? They have all judged that the possibility of Ye Chen being in the realm of saints and demons is less than 1 in 10 billion. Where are the people? Where is Ye Chen? The powerful consciousness of Augustus and others covers tens of thousands of kilometers in radius. Ye Chen should be in this area. But they searched carefully and found nothing. Ye Chen hid his figure when he appeared. He is now in Tianyang Imperial City. But they have left the area where Tianyang Imperial Palace was originally located and arrived at the outer city of Tianyang Imperial City. There is a strong barrier and you cannot leave here directly. Ye Chen murmured in his heart, and he hid in the Zishan Dao Tower. In the Jishan Dao Tower, Luo Hongjian and the others were waiting in full formation. The 8 billion people put away may cause problems. A strong person may emerge from their body or the space treasure. Husband, there is no problem. The enemy probably didn't expect that we could save people like this. Ye Chen appeared and Luo Hongjian said. Don't let up. Ye Chen said and quickly began to inspect these billions of people. Now that he can exert his 8-star heavenly level strength, the inspection speed is very fast. Not long after, Ye Chen breathed a sigh of relief. Hongjian, the people have no problem. Please comfort the people. I stared outside. Ye Chen smiled. Outside, Augustus and others were furious. They had already used locating treasures, but they couldn't find Qin Yang or the others. Strong men from other places in the Holy Demon Realm rushed over. Fellow Taoist Augustus, haven't you found anyone yet? Fellow Taoist Augustus, I heard that you won a lot of money, congratulations. The strong men who came from other places were in a good mood. If Augustus didn't catch Ye Chen, the rest of them would still have a chance. Grass. August's face looked extremely ugly. He could already anticipate his father's anger. He made two mistakes. First of all, the people of the Tianyang dynasty were extremely important bargaining chips, and these chips originally belonged to their Guluo world alone. Secondly, he was careless and actually gambled here, allowing Ye Chen to appear and then hide. Looking for me, I have to dig thousands of miles to find Ye Chen and the others. August roared. Thousands of powerful men all gathered in Tianyang Imperial City to look for him, and the entire Tianyang Imperial City was destroyed. But this is a small thing. As long as the person is fine. Tianyang Imperial City was destroyed, and with Ye Chen's strength, they could easily rebuild it. In the Jishan Dao Tower, Ye Chen looked relaxed. If Augustus and the others were given a long time, Augustus and the others would still be able to find them, but Augustus and the others did not have that much time. Tomorrow he can teleport to the Holy City of Light. System, sign in 3 times. System, I haven't signed in here for a long time, and now there are thousands of powerful people gathered here. Give me something good. I don't mind the immortal level, the immortal level is the best. Ye Chen said in his mind. At present, he has only signed in to obtain 2 immortal level treasures. One is the Immortal Divine Dynasty Imperial Palace, which is currently half integrated with the Tianyang Imperial Palace. The other one is Taigzi Ring. The Taigzi Ring is an immortal treasure that hides breath. Its equipment requirements are not very high, and Ye Chen has already equipped it. Sign in successfully. Congratulations to the host for obtaining the 9-star Heavenly Dao level plane token. Ye Chen nodded slightly, this is okay. But it can't be considered a particularly good treasure. Sign in successfully. Congratulations to the host for obtaining the immortal level enhancement card, which can enhance a treasure to the immortal level. Ye Chen's eyes brightened. An immortal level treasure has truly emerged. It seems that he made the right choice to wait until he returns to sign in. A large number of powerful people gathered here, and his chances of getting good things increased. System, Immortal Strengthening Card, can everything be strengthened? Can these 4 swords of immortal killing be okay? Ye Chen asked in his mind. Yes, but if some treasures are strengthened, you may not be able to equip them, so be careful. Ye Chen's eyes flashed. System, can you strengthen the companion Divine Willow to the immortal level? Among all the treasures, the most special one is the companion Divine Willow. It is even much more special than the Pangu bloodline and the 4 swords of Zhu Xian. It seems like there are no limits. Yes, but it can only display the strength of the 8 stars of Heavenly Dao at present. The system's answer made Ye Chen more certain. The accompanying Divine Willow may be a hidden benefit given by the system. Such a treasure with unlimited growth is the most rare. System, strengthen the accompanying Divine Willow. Ye Chen said without hesitation. For the rest, there is no rush for now. If companion Zhen Liu reaches the Supreme World, he will most likely be able to possess the top 9-star Heavenly Dao level strength. Strengthened. Sign in successfully. Congratulations to the host for obtaining the system upgrade order. The system upgrade has begun. Ye Chen was stunned. Idiot. You can't upgrade the system at this time and cry. System, I still need to teleport to the Holy City of Light. Ye Chen quickly called out in his mind. But he called for a while, but there was no response from the system. As long as I stay in the Empress Palace, I am invincible. Author, New Di. Chapter 320. The system belongs to you. Ye Chen was dumbfounded. Normally he would be happy if the system was upgraded, but at this time the system was actually upgraded. He was sure that he would not be discovered within 10 days and a half. But if Augustus and the others are given more time, there is no guarantee that they will not be found by Augustus and the others. Even if he has the strength of the 8 heavenly Dao stars in Tianyan Emperor Palace, and the companion Chen Liu also has the strength of the 8 heavenly Dao stars, he will definitely not be the opponent of Augustus and the others in a head-to-head fight. On their side, he, the companion god Lu Tiandao 8 stars, Luo Hanjian, and their 4 female Tiandao 7 stars have the strength. Is this strength weak? Not weak at all. But Augustus and the others had dozens of 7-star experts and 200 or so 6-star experts. Thousands of heavenly 5-star experts. Augustus and the others are now close to each other, and Ye Chen is strong and can sense their strength. There were not so many strong men who entered at the beginning. Later, the blood-eyed demon and other strong men also entered the holy demon realm, and the number of strong men here increased a lot. Uncle system, you'd better complete the upgrade within a few days. Ye Chen muttered in his heart. 10 days have passed in the blink of an eye, and the system is still being upgraded. It is unclear how long it will take. Trouble. A top expert has found someone nearby, and the chance of being discovered is not small. Ye Chen frowned. System, Mr. System. Ye Chen called several times in his mind, but the system still didn't respond. The strong man close to Ye Chen is called Xuanhuan, who comes from the old supreme world. He is a super master in the Jialan world. The strength of the top 7 stars of heaven. Now he was holding a light blue scepter in his hand, with a huge gem on top of the scepter. This scepter is not only his attack weapon, but also has a strong ability to find enemies. Among the several supreme worlds, Jialan realm is not the strongest, ranking 3rd. In an alley outside Tianyan Imperial City, Suo Lukpan moved forward step by step, not very fast. They knew that Ye Chen was still in Tianyan Imperial City, and they could not find him if they looked for him carelessly. Only by staying in each place for a long time can the treasure sense the target. The target of Solan's induction was not Ye Chen, but an ordinary citizen of the Tianyan dynasty. If you find the others, you will also find Ye Chen. The success rate of directly locating Ye Chen should be much lower. Damn it! Ye Chen cursed in his heart. The strong man approaching him did not change direction, and the distance got closer and closer. The opponent's speed is also very slow. Kilometers, 500 meters, 300 meters. Soon there was only 100 meters left. The entire Tianyan Imperial City is very large. Solan found a place only 100 meters away from Ye Chen. I have to say that Ye Chen was a little unlucky this time. Thoron's eyes flashed, and the scepter in his hand gave him a little bit of information. Ye Chen was well hidden among all the people, but he couldn't bear the bad luck and the other party was too far away. Thoron's strength is top-notch, and the treasure in his hand is also extremely powerful. Discovered. Ye Chen's face changed slightly. The rest of the people in Tianyan Imperial City may not have noticed, but Ye Chen sensed Solan paused slightly. Your Excellency seems to have discovered me. What force does your Excellency come from, and what kind of guarantee can your force give me? If you can't give me any guarantee, I will show up. I don't know if your power can be sure that you will get the heart of the world. Ye Chen directly summoned Sauron. Sauron was shocked. Finally, he discovered Ye Chen. It was possible for their Jialan realm to get the heart of the world. If Ye Chen showed up directly, the possibility of their Jialan realm getting it was low. Among the 7 supreme worlds, the strength of Jialan realm can only be ranked 3rd. The troll world is slightly stronger than their Jialan world. As for Xuanhuan, which ranks 1st, its strength is much stronger than that of Jialanja. In the Jialan realm, only the realm master has the strength of the 9-star heavenly Dao level. In the Xuanhuan realm, There are 2 9-star heavenly Dao level experts on the surface, and there may be more secretly. Fellow Taoist Yechen, as long as you give the heart of the world, our Jialan realm can guarantee your safety. You may be under house arrest for a while, but you will all be free in the future. Sauron quickly sent a message. The heart of the world is myself. Yechen thought about it for a while and sent the message to Sauron. At this point, no one would believe him if he said that the companion god Lu was the heart of the world. Although eternal life is good, it is meaningless if you are killed. Besides, Sauron and the others all knew that Yechen was very good to Luo Hanjian and the others. How could it be possible to risk their lives and the lives of other people for the sake of eternal life? I see. Sauron's eyes flickered. No wonder Yechen didn't give the heart of the world. The heart of the world is actually Yechen himself. In this way, many things can be explained. For example, Yechen's strength has improved by leaps and bounds. If Yechen himself was the heart of the world, it would be normal for him to help Luo Hanjian and the others improve their strength quickly. Yechen can give many treasures to Luo Hanjian and the others, which can also be explained. Fellow Taoist Yechen, I really didn't expect that the heart of the world is actually you. If this is the case, our Jialan world cannot guarantee your life safety. But we can guarantee that Luo Hanjian and the others will be fine by then. We can also protect the people of the Tianyuan dynasty. Sauron said in a message. You just say that, I don't believe it. All the strong men in your Galan realm must swear a poisonous oath. The lord of your Galan realm must also swear a poisonous oath. Yechen transmitted the message. Fellow Daoist Yechen, it's okay for the strong men who enter here to swear a poisonous oath, but I can't promise you that the lord of the realm will swear a poisonous oath. I need a report. Xuanhuan said. He continued to move forward slowly while chatting with Yechen. He didn't show any abnormality. Xuanhuan knew that there must be other strong men watching him, and he was also watching some other strong men. Hurry up. By the way, I have another condition. When you capture me, I can't kill me immediately. Hanjian and I don't have children yet, so you have to let us give birth to children first. Yechen proposed another condition. Xuanhuan didn't dislike this. Yechen's condition was reasonable in his opinion. Xuanhuan quickly contacted the Lord of Galan realm outside the Holy Demon realm. The Lord of Galan realm naturally already knew the situation in the Holy Demon realm. Upon receiving the news, the Lord of Galan realm was delighted. Yechen asked him to go in and swear a poisonous oath, which made him a little embarrassed, but from Yechen's perspective, it was understandable to make such a request. Fellow Deists, do you think it is necessary for us to enter the Holy Demon realm? The Lord of Galan realm said, and his voice came out from the huge Lotus dojo. The other big boss level strongmen also stayed in their own mobile dojo. The dojo of the Lord of the Giant Demon realm is a giant crocodile. A 9-star heavenly treasure. It is made of the flesh and souls of countless creatures and countless strong men. The giant crocodile dojo is hundreds of millions of miles long. Fellow Daoist Galan, you want to go in? Could it be that the people of your Galan realm have discovered Yechen's trace? A low voice came from the giant crocodile dojo.